Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Operation Bride Uncle. It's another rendezvous. This time with, I believe, a Grenadier holding down the fort. Yep, Grenadier. It is Dermot McKay. Dermot McKay, indeed. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rebels with us. We have a crap ton of rebels in this region. We have Konstantin Vorobyov, who has a rifle. We have Igor Malakov, who has a rifle as well. Chi Lu, who has a rifle. SMG on Li Mei Lang. That means we have a smoke grenade on her and a rifle on Julie as well. Julie, very nice. So, we've got some rocks immediately in front of us. Let's just go to high ground. I know this parcel, but usually this is where the enemy spawns on it. And, I'm not used to us spawning on this side of it. So let's move ahead.
On it.
And just, you know, find us some advent. They're going to be pretty far away, I would imagine, since they pretty much always are in these rendezvous. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this parcel at the start of one of these missions. I see it all the time at the end, and we usually end up engaging... We approach it from this angle, and we usually like put people on this, and we usually end up engaging them like in this neighborhood. But yeah, I don't know. Do not know. Let's move ahead to here. High cover. No reveals. Do we see the road yet? We do see the road. Okay, so we're close now. We are close. Let's just get people ahead to high cover. Are they going to be past the road? I don't want them to be right here and us to move into that unwittingly. I guess that's probably not going to happen, right? But still, it would suck if it did. That kind of shit is not pleasant. I don't know where they're going to come from, so I really don't want to move you guys ahead too aggressively here. I do want you up there, I just don't know where they are at the moment. Move you down into here, and then we can move forward with other people on the next turn. And everything should be well in the universe. I pressed the U key by accident instead of the Y key, and we just moved you into the open. Yeah, you know what? Hop down. Done. Don't hop down, just move one tile ahead. Fine. That's good too. Okay, so Dermot has an assault rifle, so he doesn't have quite the mobility that he could potentially have if he didn't have an assault rifle. Let's head down here with Chuli. And then up to here. Sorry, not Chuli, Chulu. And then Igor Malakov. Igor Malakov, let's go to this high cover.
I'm all over it.
Looks fine. Konstantin, where can you go over to here?
On the move.
We do have room on the high ground up here, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm moving all of my assault rifles downstairs instead of occupying the high ground with them. But, you know, whatever.
Let's do this.
To each their own, I suppose. Let's get Dermot up here, although Dermot, you know, needs to be in range to lob a grenade. Still nothing. For fuck's sake. Okay. Cool. Nope, nope, don't care, don't care. We have a sub. Where's our sub? Is that it? No, that's not our sub. Where's our sub? Submachine gun, where are you? Are you here? Yeah, you're here. Submachine gun. Move to here. Do you see anything yet? The answer, of course, is still no. Move to here. You have to see something now. No. Oh, this is, you know, we're getting the same. This is like the this is the exact same thing we have when we see this parcel at the end. We don't actually spot them until we get all the way across this bridge. Or not bridge, this road. We don't ever find them on the damn road.
Got it.
The only difference is that this little rock outcrop parcel happened at the start of the map instead of at the end of the map. They just inverted it for us. And there we go. We have Trooper, Trooper, Trooper. 3 M1 Troopers. Now the thing about this is that I can probably kill them all with a simple grenade. But you get corpses for these missions. And I would very much love to pick up some more corpses. Selling corpses is really good, and we're going to have a supply drop soon, so we're going to lose supplies. We're going to be building an AWC and a bunch of laser weapons soon, so we're going to use supplies for that. This is technically explosive, but I don't know if the AI is going to be smart enough to shoot me in explosives. So, do we go there? We go here. They're not going to get around us. As long as we don't see the other shit, everything should be fine. And yeah, you're Julie. Julie, move up to here. Our Grenadier is in sort of a nasty position here. I guess move up to here. I can make it work. I'll make it work. And you're just gonna have to overwatch, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think we pull this turn, and I think we pull with overwatches. We try and get this loot. We try and get some corpses. They're just 3 troopers. Worst case scenario, I suppose we could hold your shot back. I mean, all we have is subs on a lot of people. You got 70% to hit from here. That's mighty good. 75s for you. 65s. Holy crap. 57s. And 65s. Yeah, so you know what?
Scanning.
We are just going to... We're going to take a shot with you. And we are just going to overwatch. Even if everybody has, like, you know... grenades and flashbangs and all this kind of cool shit. It's 3 troopers. Shoot the one furthest back. 75% get the kill, and then everybody else get kills. Grazed for 2 though. Shit. Everybody kill these guys. Donuts. No. Pour the latte. That's a kill. That's a kill. And that's a kill. Good job, guys. If we had a shinobi right now, we could actually get these and stay in concealment. They're probably going to reveal right away, so let's, you know, get up here and get this loot. I would really, really love to get this. Let's just do it. We didn't reveal them. Holy crap. There will probably be more advent with them. I mean, there's definitely more advent with them. There will be an advent pod with the faceless. So, let's just move up. We should reload if we can. The other pod might be coming at me though, so people who can overwatch might want to overwatch. But reloading also doesn't hurt. You can overwatch, you're at full ammo. And you're going to reload. So I'm going to have a couple people who have reload and a couple people who haven't. I would love to pick up this loot on the next turn. I can't really do it with cover. I could do it here with cover. Okay, they're coming from this direction. That's perfect. Yeah, that's great. And 1 faceless, it looks like? Or 2? I saw 1, but there might be another one next to it, outside on the other side of the wall. Looks like 1, though. No, 2. Definitely 2. Also, explosive barrel. Any way I can maybe get a grenade on that while the 2 faceless are standing next to it? I don't need 2 more faceless corpse right now. Especially with 3 advent here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You are free to use grenades, people. You are free to use grenades. He's gonna move, though. Yeah, right. That's true. You hit it! 4 damage to the faceless immediately isn't bad. We are gonna need to kill this guy. It's gonna be a high priority. And this one moves forward, too. At least they move next to each other. You know, faceless are always accommodating in that way. We can move up and get this loot for free, basically. Well, not for free. But we can move up and get this loot and still be in cover against all of the baddie bads. So that's something. We can't get that loot and still be in cover. How do we deal with this situation is the question. Dermot has a long-range flashbang or a long-range grenada. I would definitely like to kill these faceless. We could just fall back, right? That is always an option here. We could just fall back and shoot the faceless. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate the idea of just falling back and shooting the faceless. So, Igor, fall back and shoot the faceless. And miss the faceless. You really need to kill the faceless. I mean, especially if you're the people with rifles here. Okay, so I do have grenades, or I have 87% on the faceless. I don't have any really big weapons to follow up with, though, so if we're not able to... Okay, sub 75 on the faceless. Oh, I should have moved you. If we're unable to kill this one, which we are very likely going to be unable to kill this one, since I only really have 3 actions left, he's going to get an AoE swipe on us, and an AoE swipe on us is going to be pretty mean. 74%. I mean, just roll big. Go pro. Yes. Now, I have 1 more rifle. No, I have 2 rifles, because my engineer brought a rifle. Or, not engineer, grenadier. Yeah, 70% it. And that was a miss. That really sucked. It has 5 HP left. I'm not going to do 5 HP here, am I? It's going to heal itself if I don't kill it. I have 60%, 0 crit. I have to roll a Hail Mary for 5 HP. Direct impact grenade. Make it happen. We're just giving up those 2 loots as a result of this too. 3. I should have moved you ahead to this tile and picked up a loot. That was stupid of me. He's going to get a swipe on 3 of our dudes now. And he's going to heal. And this is not good. Oh, boy, is this not good. I mean, this is non-destructible cover, I'm pretty sure, but 3 people, like, just don't die! Yeah, about that not dying, though. About that not dying, though. Oh, my goodness! Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, that didn't go so well for us, did it? You shot him from out of vision, which is fantastic. Mr. Faceless, oh, well, you know, yeah, you're panicked. That's great. You're panicked in the line of fire. Also, this Faceless has more HP than I can realistically deal with 1 person, so I do need my 2 remaining people to deal with it. No, I would not recommend that because the evac timers are for freaking ever on these. We would have already had to have called it down a long time ago. So Dermot is going to shoot the Faceless, and then we are going to Granada the Faceless to guarantee that this is a kill. They're both corpses, so we're just going to do this. Faceless dead. Now I have 3 advent to deal with, and I have 3 soldiers, 2 of which are actually active at the moment. Yeah, 11% into high cover, that's fine. This trooper is going to move ahead to a position I can flank. Okay, we lost the panicking dude. I mean, he was panicked and hunkered, so... Did he hunker? I don't know if he hunkered. He might not have. And the officer is going to, you know, give some orders and bark some shit and all that kind of crap. Okay, so, Igor, you are going to move to high cover, where you have a flanking shot on him, or you can take a flanking shot on him. But we're going to get the closer guy first, 1 at a time, and do the closer guy first. 69. That, yeah, I guess we're close to a bush. Oh, we missed the... Oh, man. Igor, you are probably going to die, bro. Can we get out of this? Like, can we make this work? Yeah, I mean, we gotta move to low cover to do that, so I'd rather not do that. So let's just move Dermot back into high cover. Officer moves up. He's flankable now. Don't kill! He marks. Okay, you guys, don't kill! Yeah, you're gonna move ahead. That's good. You're gonna shoot, miss. Yep. We can flank you really close. We have a flank on you, easy. Also miss. And the officer is just gonna, you know, dildo himself around a little bit. So we can move to here and have a flank on the officer. And we do have an AR. He has 6 HP though. Can we kill that? I don't know that we can. Alternatively, we could flashbang him. Or Granada. Or, hold on. You can actually grenade him from here, but he's got 6 HP. That's a lot of HP. I could actually grenade this guy. He's got 3 HP. I have a very likely hit with 3 HP. It's not going to hit us with friendly fire, and then you can move and flank, and then we have to weather the officer's attack through high cover for 1 turn, which is probably the best way of dealing with this. That's a kill. Now you need to move here to flank and get another kill. 60%. Please hit! 2 though! Oh my... Igor! Advent officer is going to stay put and shoot. No, he's going to move into cover, and he's going to shoot, and he's going to miss, because he has to. No, he hit, but we're okay. We're not panicked. Advent trooper also has... Oh, he reloads. Good. Okay, so you don't have a grenade. You have now used yours. We have flashbangs. Your shots are not great. You also... Oh, you only took 1 damage for that? That's ideal, then. And you're out of ammo. So you're going to need to reload. And you got 12% here, so you're going to have to throw a flashbang, I think. You can hit either of them. We're going to flashbang the guy with 1 HP. And we're going to need to get in on him, but I don't have enough flashbangs to set up a flank here. So we are sort of in a fighting for our life situation. 12%. I mean, we could flashbang here too. If we do that, we should reload first and then flashbang. And we just have to move. Will they move? If they move, then I might be able to set up a flank. I had great flanks on these guys, and we just couldn't pull them off. I wanted these officers dead. Then we could 2-man this officer. We had 2 flashbangs. We could control him for multiple turns. Everything would have been fine. Oh, boy. Okay, that's good. Miss. That's really good, though. We have a flank on you. And what about this guy? We lost vision there. I was really worried that we were going to get screwed. What tile did he move into? You know what? To find out, let's move back here. Yeah, good. That's a flank on both targets. 66, bring him down. Good. Very good. Oh, shit. Alright, so now we need the flanking shot on him. We could do it from this high cover. Let's do it from this high cover. This is why we reloaded last turn. 57. We're not going to kill him without a crit. We did crit. We did. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was a... That was a shit show. We lost 4 rebels. And that was a complete shit show. Wow. Our Haven Advisor didn't take any actual HP damage, though, so that's good. Well, congratulations, squad, for at least pulling through it. And, I'll see you guys back at base. So, Operation Bride Uncle shows that casualties can happen.
We can't let this happen.
So, Squatty McKay, you're going to pick up Rapid Deployment. You are going to go for Support Grenadier. We're also going to replace you with a Technical, I think, because I have Technicals available for it now. We picked up an Officer Corpse, 4 Trooper Corpses, and a Faceless Corpse, and a Laser Sight. So that's something at the very least. Also, let's go to the map here real quick. And which one was that? This was here. So that was here, right? Yeah, Dermot McKay. It was here. So we have how many people in hiding here? We have... fuck, where are they? 9 in hiding. Strength is at 4 in this region now. That sort of sucks. Which means they can do, like, full-on retaliations. They have the vigilance. They have the strength. They can make it happen. Let's find a technical, like, Astrid here. Astrid, hold down the fort here for a little bit. Just a little bit more firepower to deal with those initial things. And let's go after this distress beacon. Because this is a scientist, and I need another scientist. Scanny scan. Congratulations, laser weapons.
Though it is intriguing.
And assign new research.
With the Advent officer
That means we are going to want to research advanced lasers, I think, right away. We still have the trooper autopsy. We need that in order to get the proving grounds. I don't need that yet. Can we do advanced lasers? No, I need 10 Illyrium for that. And to do that, we're probably going to need to render another core. We, in fact, have to render another core. I have several of them. I just picked up a new one. Render sectoid gets you alloys. Faceless gets you to Illyrium. That would technically be enough. What's a core going to take? 3 days? No, 2 days to render a core.
I foresee a number of
How long is it
applications
until
stemming from this
supply drop in
technology.
3?
I'll
Yeah,
have a report assembled as soon as the
okay.
research is complete.
I think we're fine. We're fine. We'll be okay. We're going to be just peachy, although if I want to build more laser weapons, I'm going to need more Illyrium yet. Laser weapons is done. I don't need more at the moment. Let's finish this. Very good. Dr. James Burton, a new scientist. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the team. Now we want to scan until our core is done, and then the excavations happen.
These findings
Here's the
will
core.
likely prove crucial to our ongoing
Assign new
efforts.
research. We should be able to
I
get
await your
advanced
orders,
lasers
Commander.
now. Yeah, we can. Or we can go for combat armor, but I want advanced lasers. That's going to take 10 crystals. I have 16, so I have enough to build some shit with that. Resistance radio would be pretty useful, but I've got 130 intel, so I don't need data pad. Yeah, advanced lasers.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Very good.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
There's a lot of stuff happening all at once here, though. Debris is cleared. Carry on. Debris is cleared. Good. View room. Let's get out of the geoscape. Alright, so we want to build in this tile here, the AWC. So that's going to be the Advanced Warfare Center. Let's get it built.
Warfare Center construction initiated.
Yes, assign an engineer to it. So it'll be done in 7 days. You're going to be done in 8, and then I want to start clearing this machinery here with 1 engineer. Looks like you could put 3 on this tile, though. So 45 days, you'll go there, and then you'll go there eventually. Okay. Now, supply drop is 1 day away, so I need to build
orders,
weapons
Commander?
now. I have 6 Illyrium. And how much do the laser rifles cost? They cost 20 supplies. So I'm going to want at least 1 laser Sten gun, right? Armor is... I might want a nanoscale vest, but... Do I want another AP round? Not yet. I'm basically building for the facility at this point. So I'm going to want... I think 2 Sten guns and a laser rifle. And that's going to be our laser weapons for the base.
I got a report of some creaking done
All right.
by the aft lift yesterday.
There we go. Holy crap. We've finally taken care of all that housekeeping. 69 on Hussar, which is the network tower. They are at strength 4. They have vigilance 10, so they're going to want to increase that. I could put intelligence here to try and detect troop columns, but I think all that's going to happen from that is we end up with a data tap. Although that would technically protect this haven from a retaliation, and this haven is really weak right now. You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to do that. We are going to go into Intel, except for 3 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of them working that. Yeah, 6. 8 would be ideal, but if I have the Avenger there as well, we should have 10 worth of scanning going on. And we've got the towers, so hopefully we can detect whatever we need to detect here. So troop column, which can happen at 4, or a supply raid. That's what we want.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now,
That's the
Commander.
supply drop.
You
No
have
supplies. In
made
fact, we would have lost
considerable
supplies.
progress against the aliens
And new people
over
at the
the
black
past
market,
month,
but I have no
Commander.
money.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I'm tempted to go to the black market and sell stuff, but I'm also tempted not to. I could get more laser weapons. I don't need them yet. I could do it when we get advanced laser weapons, though, because it looks like we're probably going to have this before... Well, no. No, I'm probably going to do this without advanced laser weapons. So it's light, moderate. I think you can over-infiltrate these, so let's proceed to try and over-infiltrate. It's only a few more days. We've got a new target. This is recover an item from a vault. Intel package. Find a lead. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go on one of these missions in a strength 4 region. I do want to hit these missions, but I want to focus on regions that I can do it in. I should make contact though, shouldn't I? I have the intel to do it. I should probably do that. Oh, crap. Well, if I want to make contact, I guess we should go to New Indonesia. I have the intel to make that happen. Has this gone down? Yes, it has. So you absolutely can over-infiltrate. Let's make contact with New Indonesia while we can.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available
Yes, I know we have.
capacity. We can't
I was hoping to get a POI by now that would have given us more
Attempting to establish
contact.
Local regional contact.
Haven recruitment. Okay, view target. Ambush troop column. 3 days, 5 hours. Can we do a 3-day, 5-hour troop column? Maybe. I'll be back. 1 second. Well, no, let's confirm first, and then I'll be back once I see if we could do this squad. Okay, here we are. It is going to under-infiltrate, so I am going to need a intel boost, but I have 6 people that I can send on this one, and we could potentially get it down to extremely light with the boost that we're going to have to do anyway. So we're going to full infiltrate this and boost it, and we'll see what comes of it. Start the infiltration. I would very much like to pick up this troop column. It'll reduce the strength in the region. It's going to happen before this happens, or after this happens, rather. So we're not going to get it for the network tower, but we are going to have it in effect for any kind of not facility. Yeah, actually, HQ. Any kind of HQ assaults that we go on. Although it will increase vigilance. Okay, so 200%. We got this down to light. 13 to 15 enemies. And I'm realizing that our shinobi not only doesn't have a ghost walker or covert, we also don't have a grappling hook. So this is going to be an interesting one. But Operation Dyspeptic Cutter, the first regional network tower, will be the mission in the next video. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you then.